Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Rice and Beans. Alright, where were we in this? What were you gonna say?
Truthfully, I forgot. I think I was gonna say welcome back.
Yeah, so we got 3 more days to do stuff around. I believe we're already...
Yeah, we're mostly done. We just need the...
Yeah.
No, we're done!
We got everything, yeah. Now it's just random bits.
And I was thinking that we could, like, really go hard on some good potions. Make a lot of good money these next 3 days.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. If it can handle it. Let's see.
Isn't that what Quinn needs? A sight enhance.
A superior one, though. It's,
I don't think we're there yet.
No, we're not there yet. Yeah, superior mana potion, sight enhancer. Because these are just what I'm doing right now. These are just grand. I think superior is better than grand. Yeah.
Yes, it was. I remember seeing it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, we need a better cauldron for that.
Okay, I should put these in for now.
Oh, drowsiness cure.
Drowsiness cure.
Okay.
Huh. So as a general rule, you want to fill out this before you fill out this.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine if you don't fill out this, because you get more stuff. You get more potions for every 2 that you put in.
So you can get a good amount of potions.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fish cry? That doesn't make anything.
I think now we can sell, because the last time we played, we couldn't sell enhancers because of the boss fish.
Ice tonics. There we go.
That's nice.
Just make some good old ice tonics. Ooh, we could be more experimental with this one.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Have a little bit of fun with our life, huh?
It's unstable.
Who's checking our potion, huh? Who cares?
Not Roxanne. Shoot.
You drink the potion, you might get an extra eye, you know? Who is it really hurting, you know? Did we do the lottery today?
No, we're gonna do that afterwards.
Okay. Get these potions started.
Grand.
That's perfect. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again, but still perfect.
Let's see if we can get something smaller in.
Like what?
Because I just want to at least get to an 8 on this.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
So you can get 4 potions?
Yeah. I can sell more.
Some of this stuff just looks like if you put it in your body, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh damn! See, look at that.
Oh no, it's too full. You need them small.
7, 8, 9. So just A and B's. A.
That's 4 right there. Isn't that good enough?
B.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Gotcha. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
That's
with this
good
one.
money.
That was good money.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brew? No, I didn't. I already
You just did that, yeah. Are you gonna? Can you upgrade the cauldron? I think I just read that.
You can, but by the time you upgraded it, then by the next week, you'll need a better cauldron. So I'm just gonna wait for the better cauldron.
Okay, that makes sense.
Arrange potions. Bam.
Oh, put that grand one away.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Grand poison cure. Sell the rest. You're bad. Well, actually, hold on. Why are you bad on the money? Is it because of that stuff specifically, or because of other stuff?
Probably because of other stuff.
Hold on. Let's see. Decrease value for cures. Cures. Are these both cures? That's a cure. That's a cure. Yeah. Let's not sell them yet.
Okay, tomorrow.
We'll just hold on to them.
Yeah. And then we'll have more stuff to sell tomorrow because we have everything brewed.
Let's see. Salt and pepper. Treasure. Gamble. Let's go gambling.
The fact that Pepper has no neck, it's just his shirt all the way up scares me.
Yeah. What does that mean for a dude? Like,
does it have no neck, or does it have his shirt all the way up?
It's have no neck, yeah. Tough dude.
I would say awkward.
Awkward.
Because why aren't you wearing your neck out? You know, your neck is not nothing to hide.
Maybe they feel self-conscious about it.
Maybe. You got a fat neck?
Yeah.
I've never seen a fat neck.
A fat neck so fat that it's like no neck.
Now that I've seen. I've seen that. But even then, you can do neck workouts. Just, I don't know what they would look like. But there's something you can do for a fat neck. You're not stuck with a fat neck.
You know that one white fat dude, and he had like no neck, but he was like on a dating show. He was like dating this Asian woman, and he had a name, I forgot, like Fat something.
Big Al.
Big Al?
Big Al.
Now he has no neck.
Me and Oxtail watched that season. It's a dating show. It's called 90 Day Fiancé.
90 Day Fiancé.
That was the worst season.
That was crazy. He's got like you can look it up on his Instagram.
Oh my god.
He's just a dude.
Yeah, his name was Ed or Al. Ed. Big Ed. He didn't have a neck.
The joke is that...
Was it a joke?
Well, no, the joke is that he looks like that.
Yeah. It was horrible. And he was very pushy. Because he's on the show with his like Filipino wife.
Yeah.
Who was like super small. He was like really pushy with her. It just left for like a very weird interaction every single time. Yeah, that show is just scary.
Yeah, like a lot of these dating shows, I've seen some people they're showing dating shows where it's like some like Freudian psychosexual like, oh, haha, your girlfriend and your mom competing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, you mean MILF Manor?
MILF Manor? MILF shit. I'm like,
yeah.
But it's your actual mom.
Oh my, yeah. No, MILF Manor was, I think their sons and the moms both were going to different dating sites. Like dating resorts. So with dating shows, they take you to a resort and you just mingle there.
Yeah.
So in that one, they were like, your mom goes here, you go here. So then they ended up going to the same house.
Yeah.
But then they would bring in people for them to meet. But then you would still have to see your mom get hit on. So it made for a super awkward experience. What else?
That is awkward.
Yeah. Because imagine like you wake up in the morning and you're just like, is that my mom getting hit on by like a dude named Jerry? And no. Or like seeing your son hit on someone. I don't know. I don't want to see my mom do anything besides cook dinner maybe and hold me.
Like all women should.
Yeah. Wait, what? Huh? I don't know about all that. What other dating shows are there? You about Alcatraz?
Alcatraz.
They want to reopen it.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Hold on, let's do it after this.
Luna. Yes. What's the gas?
Sylvia, I'm in a rut today.
Oh boy.
What's the matter?
I just got off of work.
Better than to answer in the middle of a workday. But you just had to let me know that my sister moved some lady's supposedly inoperable goiter through a skillful combination of magic, medicine, and quadridexterity. Which, that's great, don't get me wrong. But she had a tone in her voice. The one that says, how many goiters have you removed, Luna? Is the answer 0, Luna? Because, that's not a very impressive number, Luna.
Wasn't she excited about your big client?
Oh, it's way too soon to look around on that. What if it all falls through? There's no sense in getting your hopes up until the trial period is over and the contracts are signed in blood.
Asian coded.
But that client is the whole reason I need to get out of my head and back on target ASAP. I set aside time today to brainstorm some bold new ideas for them, but I've just been staring blankly at these screens.
Specifically a mom
Also
too.
wondering whether you drop in.
A mom?
You're so
Like an
these days.
like an old Asian woman,
Sorry, that's weird.
like an Asian mom,
Uh-huh.
where she's comparing you to her other children.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Oh yeah, that's an Asian thing. Yeah, that's an Asian mom thing.
Really?
Hey,
Not like my mom, but more for like
Other
moms who are not originally from this country.
Okay, got it.
someone should help them put together a PSA.
I have some connections, if you want me to put in a word.
That's nice of you to offer, but I'm officially all booked up. In fact, hold that thought. I gotta check in on something real quick. That's weird. My feed isn't updating.
You probably shouldn't expect to get any service out here.
What? Really? I take back every nice thing I said about this sinkhole. Set it on fire!
She did not last long. Remember, be nice.
We can head back now if it's important.
Yes! No, wait. I appreciate your willingness to chase a signal with me, but we've come this far. We should stay. We should enjoy ourselves.
Aww. Yeah.
I always enjoy myself with you, whatever setting we're in.
Sylvia, you're so sweet. And you're
She's
right.
got big
We're
googly
practically
eyes.
destined to have a nice time because we're together. Mmm, fresh air. Yum yum. Just checking something really quick. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I'm not totally sure what people do out here. I mean, we breathe some air. Mission accomplished.
Didn't you want to clear your head? Free up some mental space for new inspiration.
I guess inspiration comes on its own schedule. For me, that's usually at 3 in the morning when I'm on a deadline.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I've got my tried and true go-to marketing plans to fall back on. You'll get diminishing returns when you go back to a rehearsed line, but whatever works, right?
Rehearsed line. Raise interest by 6. Value is reduced by 3 each time this card is played in the same transaction.
So it's a one-time card. Because it takes 0. It costs nothing to play it.
That would suggest that it shuffles around in your deck. It doesn't go into the discard. I thought everything went to a discard.
I'm not against sticking to a script now and then.
Right? I knew you'd get it. And I also know you'll forgive me for cutting this short. As much as I enjoy seeing you, next time, we should stick closer to home.
I'm sorry, the more I see her like try to flirt, the more I see Quinn in her.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I feel like she got a lot of her flirting skills from Quinn. I don't know why.
In Sylvia.
In Sylvia, yeah. Yeah, not in Luna, no. It's the way she like lowers her eyes like Quinn and like talks in a different tone of voice.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I love it though.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's see.
Potion time.
I think they're still cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's done, actually. Yep.
Oh, it's flawed.
That's fine. It's because it's got, I think they only said that because we lost a star, that's it, yeah.
No. Yeah, it was. Took the chance on it. But yeah, they're reopening. Donald Trump wants to reopen Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny.
It is. I feel like it's a funny story type of job. Like working at Alcatraz, you'd be like, yeah, it was too expensive.
That's place a
20
museum now,
years.
isn't it?
Yes. Someone said he just went to shut down another museum. I don't know, man.
Did you see on Reddit? I saw it last night on Reddit. It was like people showing another ICE like kidnapping. Yeah, it was like somewhere out there.
Really? It happens so often, and I can't even say I might as well the same one. It happens so frequently.
Bam, bam, bam. Yep. business.
They arrested the mayor? Newark
Oh,
mayor
yeah.
arrested in ICE detention.
They did that too.
They arrested a mayor?
I guess so. They're arresting. Didn't they arrest a judge?
Yeah, because the judge tried to help an ICE victim.
Not even.
They're like, just go out this door through the back so they don't get you, and they arrested the judge.
Let's see. In the day.
These are uncertain times, man.
Mm-hmm.
You spent a lot of money today.
Oh yeah.
2 days. 2 days left.
No, what I bought from Quinn would cost more than actually buying the loot box.
I hope Oswald is okay. But I also hope he feels
Oh, he's been gone for a while.
guilty.
Yeah, you had almost a week.
How's
Get outta
it
here.
raining, chum? You feel like
He
tapping
looks like
out
he's
at
from
any
Amori.
point? You just let me know.
I can see that.
Are you for real? This isn't a wrestling match we're talking about. It's my career. So if you're expecting me to just quit, you're deluding yourself.
Flashing those teeth of yours again, eh? You talk to all your customers that way?
I'm pretty sure you have to buy something to be considered a customer.
You know, I'd almost be willing to buy a stand on the potion off you. But that would be an illegal transaction, and I know a promising young potion maker like yourself wouldn't want to show such disrespect to the law. Or to me.
Don't tell me you're still patent trolling, and you're actually bragging about it. I guess you can't beat me without resorting to dirty tricks.
Literally.
It's an unconventional strategy, sure. I call that thinking outside the tank.
I call it unethical, and possibly illegal.
Whoa, whoa. Watch the slander, chum. Have I broken any laws here? I don't actually know the answer to that, but I've got some really good lawyers on retainer. The kind of guys who just love to drag out the proceedings. You got money to burn on that sort of thing? Go ahead and burn it.
Maybe I can't take you to court, but I'm gonna fight this, Finn, however I can.
Hey, I don't expect anything less from you, chum, and I wouldn't want this to be too easy. It's a real bad habit of mine, I know. But I've always liked to play with my food.
All right.
What did he say?
Damn.
We should have sold it yesterday.
Nah, I'll save it.
This would be a great time to age it. Because we really can't sell them. That's all we have right now.
I can sell these ice tonics for now.
Yeah. He's the most irritating. Easily.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's really stopping us.
Just for making money, that's it.
That's it. But that's...
Ooh, that's a superior.
Ooh.
Hold on, but what does Quinn need specifically? A certain rank? No?
Just superior, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. So for this, mana potion... What does your mana potion look like? It's BC? Okay. Let's see, BC.
Someone was saying that we should make ultra long videos for more views. Like 5-hour videos.
That's only up to you.
Oh my, you think you can do that? You can do a 5-hour video? Oh,
Give me
God.
some time, yeah. Yeah, probably on a Saturday or Sunday.
What would we do for 5 hours?
Go through a lot of different video games, yeah. Or maybe just play long enough to finish a game.
I like that option. Or one of the games you... What the
Or
game
like
you bought me?
multiplayer.
Yes. Yes. The game you bought me.
Suzerain?
No.
No.
The new one for this birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it too. Lethal Company.
Did I buy you that?
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I'm forgetting who I bought stuff for.
Yeah.
I just buy stuff for you guys.
I appreciate it every time.
Yeah, we can play that. We gotta
Yeah.
play that, yeah.
For 5 hours?
No, not for 5 hours. That's why I say, like, you know, we could switch things around or play one game for get through this. Maybe spend 5 hours on this, get through this.
Yeah, you get through it. Yeah.
Because I can get through it. It's just a matter of, what's it called? A matter of just doing all the calculations here.
Yeah.
Just getting through the process. It's just a lot to go through.
It is. It is. So I'm looking at these. I'm looking at some of these dating shows.
Yeah. BC.
Most of these look normal. Do you think you could do married at first sight? Like you could really marry someone?
At first sight.
Yeah. So what happens is you walk into their room of questions, and you answer all their questions.
Yeah.
And they match you with someone, and you get married to them. And they film you for the first year, I think.
But it's like a fake marriage.
No, it's a real marriage. You're really getting married.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think I can do that now. That's...
I don't know if I can do it either. But you can leave them. Most of them in divorce. All of them in divorce.
Oh yeah, you could leave people, but that'll incur penalties.
Yeah. Well, for 7, they're on season 18 now. That's hella seasons.
That is. BC, BC, I'm looking for a C. That'll do, big.
Gotta do. So they want a mana potion. So Quinn needs a mana potion and a superior potion? A superior sight
mana.
potion?
A superior mana potion. Superior
Okay.
both, actually.
How do you do fucking both?
I don't know. I don't think I could do that, actually.
Huh?
Ooh,
And it will go up too.
that's greater, though. Hold on. Yeah, yeah.
All you know is greater.
Yes, it's only gonna reach,
Star one
Grand.
of the next one.
yeah, it's only gonna reach grand, yeah. Not superior.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because I don't have enough high C's, that's the issue.
No. We can go gamble and hope we get it.
Let's go gambling.
Or let's go gambling. Or we can go to the black chick who does
Who's that?
I don't remember her name. That's the sad part about it. You're evil. I've never seen evil rice before. This evil rice is horrible. What is her name? Now I feel bad.
Let's see.
Oh, you didn't put where'd the potion go? It's up there, I think. Just put it down there. It didn't stay down. Oh, it's locked.
I guess it brought it from here to there now. Just saying it's locked. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That was scary.
Yeah.
I thought I put it there.
You did put it there. It moved it for you. That'll sell good though. That superior motion, that'll sell good. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, those will sell good.
Alright, let's travel. Let's go gambling.
I can't stop winning. Let's see how you have to do.
Actually, I actually don't need to gamble more because I gotta save my I gotta save my money up for the next one.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, let's just restock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pointless for me to gamble actually.
Let's not go gambling. Save our money.
All right, let's see. Yep,
It's so weird not seeing her on dates anymore. Them. It's so weird not seeing them on dates anymore.
Yeah, it's because we're stuck behind a paywall.
Yeah.
We gotta help them solve their trauma issues.
That's what real life is, you know. You gotta get stuck in one part of the relationship until you can talk something out.
Okay, so do you think can you explain to me first, second, and third base? What does that mean?
First base is kissing. Second base is like touching them. Third base is like touching a part, like boobs or dick. And then fourth base is all the way. Like a home run. You have all the way to sex.
Oh. Wait, so second base is like just like holding hands, touching.
It's sexual touch. Yes, I think so. Yes.
Because I'm trying to differentiate that in between like second base and third base. Like,
yeah, third base is sexual touching. Second base is regular touching, I think. I never understood second base actually, but I think that's what that means. Like, just like, you ever hear about like the touch barrier? Like, usually if someone touches you, they like you. It's like that.
really, that's a thing.
Yes. Usually, if you got someone who's conventionally attractive, and like someone touches you, that could be, not always. It could be an indicator that they like you.
Okay,
Not always though.
Okay, well that explains how shoddy caught me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Exactly.
they would first test my boundaries by just like no, it's like just like pushing, like kind of pushing me, pulling me around.
Yeah. But normally though, people don't usually touch you, huh?
No.
No.
I thought that was just them. That's just their personality.
Yeah, that's testing
And
their
that we were
waters.
just like being friends.
Uh-huh. No.
Oh.
They plotted you. They were plotting
Nah.
against you.
No, legit they did.
Yeah.
They had this whole SWAT Team 7. SEAL Team 6. SEAL Team 6.
Still Team 6, yeah.
Oh shit. Everyone was in on it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's half sweet, half scary in my eyes. I can see how that can be sweet.
You know what Jasmine from high school told me?
What?
She told me whenever a girl is talking to you on the phone, or no, through text, she's never alone.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Alright, let's see. Luna.
I can kind of see that, actually.
Because they're doing it together.
Mm-hmm. It's a group effort.
That's what Shotty did to me, yeah.
Oh, it's a knitting circle.
Knitting?
You ever knit before?
No. I'm not a woman.
Crazy work.
My energy is lagging today.
Need caffeine?
It isn't doing much for me right now. I hope I'm not developing an immunity.
Oh, you are.
I was thinking of getting some exercise. It's more time consuming than an espresso, but the endorphin rush can't be beat.
What happened to the knitting circle? Oh. She boxes?
Do you mind holding my punching bag
Oh,
steady?
wow.
Oh, wow.
Working in
Yeah, Greens would love her.
I usually am.
Man. And she has 4 hands, too.
Mm-hmm.
That would get annoying. Wow.
Manic energy. It's like shoddy. I can already imagine. I can already imagine
I don't like
all
my
that
odds
manic
against
energy
anything
turning
that
into.
punch
Punching?
back. Heroes pull aggro.
I think it would help them,
Keep my
you
head
know?
down.
Yeah. I'm just imagining being on the fucking ending end receiving of
On
that.
the receiving end?
On this receiving end of that, yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm trying to hold the punching back.
Yeah, it's not easy to get a hold of, but I just got a care package from home. My mom loves a challenge, and she does not love interkingdom trade restrictions.
Mm.
Let's stay on topic.
Safe to drink that stuff?
I mean, it hits like a runaway carriage full of coffee beans and angry hornets.
Huh?
But I built up a tolerance for it in high school. It was my secret weapon.
You were pulling all-nighters even back then?
Both of my parents really pushed the importance of school, although they aren't big on learning for the sake of learning.
I think you're right.
Education was always a means to an end. My siblings and I had to get good grades so we could launch right into successful careers in law, medicine, or banking. You'll notice I didn't say anything about marketing.
Which is still a good degree, not degree, it's still a good avenue, marketing.
I always like a black sheep. There's nothing more attractive than a person who forges their own path.
Okay, I wasn't sure about that.
It worried you?
Yeah, I was like, which one's the correct option?
My choice of career wasn't what they wanted for me, but I did get a great job on
Jimmy!
So my parents didn't really have a problem until I decided to leave that firm and move to RAFTA.
Mm.
I gave up a prestigious job with full benefits and clear upward mobility for a rough and tumble startup on the edge of the world.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds awesome.
Yeah, at that point, that's respect. You got your own
Right?
ambitions.
Yeah.
They don't quite see it that way.
You're not just coasting.
To them,
Yeah.
running a successful business in a frontier town is like being the dog.
At that point, it's more than just the money.
Yeah, it's about ambition.
Sure, but nobody else does.
Not with it.
They'll come around.
They'll come around. What you're doing is so impressive, they'll have to see that.
hope they do.
God, it's like I'm talking to Shawty.
That's why you're so good at it.
I'm not willing to let them run my life.
You have
We
practice.
fight, and they get under my skin like no one else. But I'm going to keep my head down.
Because they're an
and do my own
artist.
thing.
Mm.
And just trust that one day,
Why you know
I'll see
doctor?
value in what I do. After all, if they taught me anything, it's that there's no use trying to live a stress-free life. Stress will find you. Sometimes
Stress
it's
will
better to
find
face it head on, you know? Embrace the caffeine rush and power through the stress however you can.
Caffeine rush. Discard up to 2 stress cards from your hand. Increase stress by 3. What? Okay, I see the utility of
The
that.
vision.
I see what it's meant to do.
Uh-huh.
That's just very like specific and conditional.
You're not a very stressful person. You don't get stressed in your cells that often.
Yeah.
I hear you. The only way out is through. That's true. Whether you're trying to get a
So many
fledgling business
pictures.
off the ground, or vying for your parents' approval.
Or just angling for the best table scraps. Because, let's be real, I will eat off your plate.
Huh?
Oh,
No reaction to that line is crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's go home and get our money.
Alright, making something back. Brew. You're done. It's just a constant stream.
Grand. Yeah. We get it in, we push it out. Another grand.
It's not gonna be.
You get a lot of the spider in the water. I don't know what any of these things are called.
Now I'll stick to these. Because the spiders are expensive, dude, and they don't sell them that often.
You only get 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Alright.
There's a dating show called Sexy Beasts where they like dress up the contestants, so it's like you can't see what they look like. I've never watched it.
At that
I
point,
might-
just do online dating.
At that point, just be a furry, you know? Because obviously you're okay
It's
with
not
it.
so bad without customers around.
Hello again.
I can't do
Sylvia.
reality TV.
Me
Robin,
neither, me neither.
and hey, I didn't think I'd be seeing you before the competition. Did you reconsider and decide to buy a potion after all?
No.
Keep up the good work, and I won't be able to resist.
You're not good enough!
But no, I'm going to discuss another potion maker entirely. What do you know about this Boss Spin character?
Illegal.
He's a piece of work, I can tell you
You
that.
call ice.
He's using some kind of
They can put 'em on ice.
to prevent me from selling certain potions.
Not just you. It's affecting all of us.
Oh, really?
And between you and me, I am not happy.
Oh.
It can't be legal.
It's not. But who's going to step in? Rafta is barely civilized. We have the town guard to protect us from obvious, violent crimes. But the subtler variety of criminal could ride roughshod over us for years.
He's my next opponent, you know. We're scheduled to face off in a couple days.
Oh, I'm aware. And I absolutely must maintain my objectivity. Otherwise, he and I would be having words right now. And I guarantee he wouldn't enjoy that very much. If you happen to be in, feel free to kick him while he's down, would you? I'll turn a blind eye. If you don't beat him, however, well, my objectivity only has to last so long. And I've got a potion of dehydration with his name on it. See you soon, Sylvia.
He'll be handled. Even if you don't win,
I
we're
guess
going to
Boss
win.
Ben brings up a murderous rage in just about everybody, right, Oswald?
Oh.
Right. For a second, Never mind.
Oh, that is so sad.
Man, where is he? Is he just homeless?
I don't know. Probably just flying around somewhere.
Still can't sell cures. Okay. Yep, just keep selling.
Yeah.
Just keep selling. Just keep selling.
Something's done brewing.
Just keep selling, selling, selling.
Oh, how do you feel about the Xbox? You're an Xbox player, huh? So how do you feel about the increased prices?
For what?
All the stuff on Xbox. The controllers went up, the headset went up, the console went up, both consoles
Video
went
games
up.
went up?
They might have actually.
Because they sell it exclusively digital now. I don't see why they would go up.
I don't know. Everything else went up though. Everything physical went up. The Xbox Series X now is the most expensive system on the market right now.
That's crazy. I never would have expected that.
Because even the PS5 Pro was $550, I think, or $6. It was almost $200, and the Xbox Series X isn't as good as the PS5 Pro, but it costs more. Because Nintendo did it. Because Nintendo was like, we're not gonna do pre-orders until the tariffs drop, and we can actually see how it really affects us.
Yeah.
And they came out and they increased everything by $10. And then the Xbox said, "Fuck it, we'll do everything but $20. Everything for $20 or whatever." It was horrid. I don't know why they did that.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Let me tell you what it really was.
Upgrading my
Oh, an accident.
Xbox is raising the.
Oh my god! I don't know why everything is just like this. There we go. Oh, and the games went up too. It's $80.
Oh wow. For like the newest games?
Yeah. It's all new games. So the Series S, the one you have, went from $379. I'm sorry, went from $299 to $379.
$279?
$299 to $379.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then the Xbox Series X went from $499 to $599.
That's more expensive than the PlayStation 5?
I think so.
Oh wow.
All the controllers went up. All the controls went up.
It's like what, $100?
The one that was $80 now is $90. And then everything above that was like $150. It is now $150.
What about the $60 ones though? 60.
There were $60 ones.
Oh.
They were all. Oh wait, no. They were $64. I think those stayed the same actually.
Oh, okay.
This gaming world is getting less fun and more expensive.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Trump's got a plan. He's got a plan. He's got a plan. Nah, he's just trolling, bro. He's just trolling.
That's all he's doing. He's just trolling to get under people's skins.
No, that's what they're saying. They switch between, oh, don't worry, he's got a plan. He's 40 chess. Nah, he's just trolling, bro.
No.
He's just trolling.
I think they called him what is it? A decisive mind. He's the art of the deal. He's the best deal maker in the world. He's just keeping China on their toes, you know? I'm so tired of the flip-flopping. Just do one thing and do it.
Yeah, the instability is the point.
It is. Throw us all off guard. Oh, that was hella shit.
Yeah, no, I don't like using those. It's like, it's just a lot of, ugh. 64.
And then the Switch 2 sold out.
Sold out?
Remember they were... No, you probably don't. Nintendo was saying that they wanted to combat scalpers by releasing, like, double their stock. And then double their stock got taken by scalpers.
That's crazy.
So I think the system itself is $550. Now the pre-orders are going for $1,000.
I guess Nintendo has whales.
Yes, they always have though.
I don't know. As casual gamers, I don't know how to tell you.
It's not fun to be a gamer anymore. It used to be a niche thing.
Well, no, it's still fun to be a gamer. You just gotta use Steam.
Steam and G2A.
That's 12. Hold on. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah,
That's fine. It's still grand, and you still get 4.
Okay. Let's see now. Alright, we're done with that.
That'd be close to superior, because you just need 1 star.
Oh, I'm not worried about Superior right now. We don't need that. Just restock with you. Hey, Blight Roach.
We would see her every day. Now we never see them.
Who?
Them.
Oh, you always gotta see Quinn.
We used to go on dates all the time. No, just come buy stuff.
Well, that's because I gotta get them past their little trauma.
Yeah.
That's why. Trying to get to the 4th page, sorry.
We got a trauma bond. Yeah.
That's fine, we can create new traumas together. By making good memories.
Do-do-do. Ah. You're right, those spiders are expensive.
Yeah. They only sell like 1 or 2 at a time, too.
Uh-huh. It's cold-blooded.
The spider.
Ooh.
Alright. Gotta build up a war chest.
Mm-hmm. So we can get ready for next week. Isn't tomorrow the thing?
No.
No. 2 more days.
Sylvia, I am fire today. Stand back. I don't want to burn you.
You've always been hot, though.
And I'm not afraid of getting burned.
She's so
Well, my
quirky.
cheeks sure feel
It's
red
like
at the
adorable
moment.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I only had to say that I'm getting a ton of work done today. Seriously, I'm on a productivity streak so massive, they can probably see it from space.
What's the secret to your success?
Stress.
That's easy. Do you remember when I said you could use stress to your advantage? It turns out, I really undersold it. A bit of stress can help you a bit. But a lot of stress? It can push your brain and body into overdrive. Dig deep and try it for yourself.
Dig deep. Gotta dig a little deeper.
What is that from?
Princess and the Frog.
Oh! I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah, it was the last like traditionally animated Disney movie
Mm-hmm.
for princesses. What was the last princess? Moana?
Moana. That was before Frozen too. Frozen.
That was before Frozen?
Yeah.
Oh.
But Frozen was.
Has it just been there's been no more princesses since Frozen?
I think so.
Dig deep. Increase stress by 5, then raise interest by 5 for every 4 points of current stress level.
Oh, Raya and Moana. The last one was Raya.
Right.
The Asian one. The dragon, remember? With Aquafina?
It's
Alright.
a risky start.
You're a hater.
What's a good strategy?
I didn't even realize she was a princess.
Works for me.
Yeah, it was the whole point. Remember, she was the princess. Remember, her dad was the prince.
Oh, my
For the
son outside.
I'd never seen the movie. Ryan the Last Dragon? No.
Thank you for joining me, Sophia.
It's basically worse
Let's set
Avatar.
this time aside to have a super important conversation.
Right? Yeah.
That's a little ominous. And also,
See, I can say that because it's fine, but when a white woman named Lindsay Ellis said that, she got canceled.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Don't say shit. If you're white, just stay quiet.
Just correct, Luna.
And she was right too.
It's just... Listen, I quoted several
Just tell your
instances of
take to someone else.
unacceptable flirtation,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
and I wasn't
See,
sure
I
what
could
to do
listen.
about that at first. But I took a good long look at my 5-year plan.
5-year.
Decided
Hey yo.
I have time for a girlfriend.
Oh shit.
hey, that's right.
She had to calculate that shit.
Yes. Thanks. I do have someone specific in mind, you realize.
Oh, who was it?
Oh, yeah? And who's the lucky lady?
Sophia, come on! It's obviously you!
Huh?
I mean, okay, maybe I
Oh,
haven't
you
been very
got a
obvious
blushing.
in affection, but I do take time off of work to hang out with you. You don't think I do that with just anyone, do you?
Aw.
You're special to me, and I'd like to make it official.
I'm probably her only
Unless
friend.
I think I'm too much.
You might really be.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Look, one. You're not too much. You're just right. Wait. No, I gave you the wrong idea. Yeah.
Don't you dare do that.
You're not too much. You're just right. Luna, I want to be your girlfriend.
Oh.
Really? For real?
For real, for real.
That is just the best news ever! The best of all time! I have to update my status! I have to update my mom!
Tell her hi from me.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure how this conversation is going to go. There are so few guidelines for this sort of thing, and no one tries to help me figure out how things are going. All I know is, you sort of just let me be my neurotic self.
That's what it
no
is.
expectations.
They're autistic.
Makes me feel so
Just like
relaxed
Shoddy.
around you. I mean,
I don't think they're
relatively
autistic.
speaking.
I think they just
Neurotic?
Here.
have- Neurotic is not
Why
autistic.
go around so often?
Nah.
Oh,
Hold on, look at
I
the
only set aside
No, I don't-
5 minutes this time.
I
Maybe
agree,
back at work.
but I think
Although,
they're kind of autistic.
maybe I can spare
They're autistic coded. I can kind of see it.
I'm a bad influence already.
Because they have all this
Oh, I don't know.
manic
Maybe it'll be
energy,
good for me.
you know? That's a
I
sign.
think maybe you'll be
That's
the
a
best
sign.
thing ever.
Oh, hey, girlfriend. Oh, that's sweet.
Alright, so let's see.
Make some money back home. But
Money,
talk.
money, money.
Money.
I think I forgot to put some potions in the thing. That's fine.
No, it's not all of them. You should have something. You sure did that. Forget that part.
Yeah.
Not up there.
Oh shit, thank you.
You're welcome. In the vending machine. Yeah.
You watched Phineas and Ferb?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite shows growing up, actually.
Didn't I hear that they're bringing it back?
Huh?
It's Disney.
That's.
I
one thing
think
have
Shoddy told me that one day. I was like, what?
They should bring it back. It was a
No,
good show.
no, just let it end. I don't know. They're gonna ruin it. That's
It's
why.
not about you. It's about the kids who didn't get to experience it in
Well, they can watch the
2007.
older episodes that were way better.
They can't.
They can watch it on Disney Plus.
They don't want to.
Then that's on them. They don't. Then they actually didn't want to watch Phineas and Ferb. All right, you didn't want to watch Phineas and Ferb. Did you even watch it? No. That was back in 2007. You're a Gen Alpha. All right.
Yeah, they're coming back.
You're lesser than me.
Oh, it's a new season. Oh wow! In June 5th.
They don't even have the same voice actors now. They're gonna sound different. No, just no. Don't.
Just start. I say start over.
There was a whole finale. Dude, they had a whole finale. They're gonna end up retconning the finale.
Oh, just start over. That's my opinion. Cause the kids
No.
need Phineas and Ferb.
No, do you remember Milo's Murphy's Law?
Yeah,
They could have just done more shit like that.
but it didn't sell like Phineas and Ferb did. It didn't sell.
I agree it didn't sell, but they just gotta do better shit than that.
I agree
look,
with you.
they actually were advancing the plot in Milo's Murphy's Law because Doofenshmirtz was still in it.
Really?
Yeah, Doofenshmirtz was in Milo's Murphy's Law, and they were actually giving out some story bites for Doofenshmirtz.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, just keep doing that.
Oh,
or
shit.
just reset. Ran.
Look, yeah, I would prefer a reset over continuing it, because there's nothing else to continue. You can't...
It's all the ending.
Because Phineas and Ferb was back in 2000. That's a different time period
The
from
whole
today.
different yes.
Like, how are they going to make that topical and, like, silly relevant today?
We still had a black president. Shit, you know? She was different back then.
Shit, what year did Phineas and Ferb end? I forgot.
I can tell you. I have the supercomputer.
Oh, shit. No. I meant to. I got a brew. Gotta dig a little deeper.
2012. Oh my god.
2012?
That was so long ago. 2000. It was from 2007 to 2012.
I thought it would have ended later than that.
No. It was only 4 seasons.
What?
It was
Only four
four
seasons of
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because this is season 5.
Dude, I watched all of Phineas and Ferb on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have cable? Did you have cable growing up?
When I lived at the big house in Lodi, yes. But after that, no.
No. I had cable most of my life. We had nothing else but cable though. We didn't have no movies. We didn't have anything else. It's just one TV and cable.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah.
2012. Wow, that's...
Oh, before everything went wrong.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic ran longer than that.
It did?
It was from 2010 to 2019. With like, what, 8 seasons?
What?
9 or 8
What
seasons.
were they doing with all that time? They just filled it, huh? Is it all good?
Some seasons are better. It's like a roller coaster, you know.
Uh-huh.
Each season, you'll be like, it's like, what are we doing? It's like, okay, oh, okay, it's like, oh, okay, it's like, yeah. No, the Brody fandom entirely took over that show because
believe
on
that.
its 100th episode, which was like a little anniversary for the show, it was like it was purely just full of Brody references, or like content that was made by the Brody fandom. It was made. That episode was not made for your average like child audience. That was made specifically for Bronies.
Well, do you think the Bronies were the only ones really watching it?
I think the Bronies were their biggest source of money.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones really buying everything, all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show love for your supporters.
But it's no. What's crazy is that the show even acknowledged the Bronies.
Yeah. What do you mean by acknowledge?
Like they acknowledged the fact that there was an entire audience outside of their targeted demographic. Because that's abnormal for a children's show. That is pretty abnormal.
Pokemon's never done it.
No.
Not a lot of shows don't do that.
Yeah.
Adventure Time didn't do it. Maybe regular show.
Well, Adventure Time, they eventually did it with Fiona and Cake.
Towards the end.
Not by...
I think that was more so like our target demographic grew up.
Yeah.
And so this is what they're really watching now. Because I remember in one of the interviews, the creator of Adventure Time was saying that like only 2 age groups watch their show. It was like 12-year-olds and 24-year-olds who get high every day.
Right.
That's their target demographic. So they knew, but they weren't able to really hit it until everyone grew up.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hearing him say that was insane to me.
No, because remember when I started watching Adventure Time like a year or two ago? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
During 2023?
Yeah.
Like back in my last year of
That was
college.
2 years ago, yeah.
Man, that was 2 years ago.
Time flies.
I caught up to all the way to like season 3 of like Adventure Time and stopped. I should get back onto it, but
I think the filler stopped
when I was first getting into Adventure Time, like researching it first, I realized that oh man, there's some like stuff to study about this show. In terms of its impact on the industry and how it portrays gender,
relationships,
manipulation,
trauma, trauma.
A lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it hit on so many greater things. That's what made it stand out from everything else. That's why it went 7 seasons or 8, whatever, however many seasons it went. Because they still did have their like kid filler shows, which is like fun times.
Yeah.
But every now and again, you would see an episode and it would really speak to you. You'd be like, "Oh my god, I was not ready to watch Finn manipulate a whole bag of friends right now." Like, whoa. Or Princess Cookie, watching them die was insane. Not die, but like try to kill themselves.
Yeah.
That changed. I swear, watching like Princess Cookie. I'm not sure if you got that episode yet, but they go to like kind of save a cookie princess. That's not a princess.
Yeah.
And like she's like, "No, I'm just gonna kill myself," and she falls off a cliff. That was it. Did something to me.
Yeah. Oh wow. Ugh.
Yeah, no.
No, but I saw Shawty showed me Fiona and Cake.
How was that? 10 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's an okay show.
Do you think if you finished the series?
Its only highlights were literally just Simon. Because Fiona really didn't have much of a personality. Well, no, she had a personality. She didn't really have much she wasn't really much of a character until towards the end. I didn't like that because I'm like, okay, she's there. She's doing stuff. She's confused on what she wants. That just never gets resolved until kind of the end, but not really.
Not really. I didn't watch it fully.
I watched no, because I saw that Cake was more of a character than Fiona. Because I like Cake know what she wants. Cake know what she is.
What is she?
She's a cat. And she don't give a damn what you think about that.
Yeah.
She had confidence. Fiona, she's just like...
just fumbling around.
It's like, oh, I want to do that. Then she gets sad. I'm like, what are you sad? You don't even know what you want.
It's not a real part of life, though.
That's kind of like Simon, but at least Simon, we already knew Simon. Fiona, there's not much to work on. Dude, I was getting more invested in the B plot for,
Look at that money roll in.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I was getting more invested in the B plot for the male gender bent versions of Princess Bubblegum and Marceline.
Oh yeah.
And their B plot story than I was seeing fucking Fiona. All right, those two actually, I was more invested in that and also Simon. That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Do you think if you watched the
Fiona...
totality of the show, it would change your opinion on Fiona and Cake?
Probably not. No, because we're looking at this world,
this world's
version of Fiona right now.
Uh-huh.
The past, those are just like
those
are just distant echoes of an iteration of what Fiona could be. This is Fiona.
Yeah.
And Fiona doesn't impress at all.
I gotta watch it and come back to you at that.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
You didn't finish it? Damn, see? That's how boring it was.
Oh my god. I didn't have a good way to watch it.
Weren't you watching it with Greens?
I was for a while, and then...
Because Green was locked into that shit. When I came in, I'm like, oh shit.
I think he had finished it before me.
Yeah,
he had went
once
home
he
and
starts the
finished
show,
it.
he finishes it.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened. We were watching together, and then he went home and he finished it.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's an okay show. I wouldn't call it good, but it's okay.
7.5 is good.
If they did a bit
Not
more,
great.
if they did a bit more stuff, I could call it good. No, 7.5 is a C. All right. It's okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's sell this stuff.
Sell it.
Woo!
5,000. We got a big war chest.
Yeah, I think Gamble's still on it right now, actually.
Nah. There's no point. There's no point wasting that. Ooh, I gotta put the thing first. Hold on. Was it a Grand Poison Cure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sell the rest of that shit.
And then, yep.
Yeah, now you can actually sell it.
Yeah.
If you would have listened and just put it in the ager, you know, my nothing's done different, but you know, hey.
Nah.
That can be bank.
Uh-huh.
That can be a lot of money.
Wait, did I brew anything else?
No.
Okay, yeah, no. So yeah, that's my take on Fiona and Cake. At least when it came to Fiona, it was more just Cake.
And Marshall.
It might as well be called Cake and Simon.
Well, I
Simon
think
and Cake.
Because that wasn't the point of the show. But a lot of the later stuff is about Simon
Yeah.
and him just trying to figure out everything.
Well, no, Simon was a part of it from day one.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, so they announced season 2 for Fiona and Cake.
They
What
did?
the fuck? Yeah. I'm like, what the hell are they gonna do for a season 2 with Fiona and Cake when they kinda resolved it?
Oh.
Kinda not.
They'll figure it out. I have no clue.
Because, like, I assume Fiona and Cake, the purpose of Fiona and Cake is to do a deep character dive on a specific character.
Uh-huh.
Lights. So they did one for Simon. Okay, that warrants it.
Uh-huh.
What are they gonna do next?
Who knows? Probably on Marshall Lee. I have no clue, bro.
No.
We'll find out when it come out.
Marshall Lee, what was the pink bubble guy's name?
I have...
Gary?
His name is his name... If his name is Gary, I'm gonna laugh. I hope... I hope
It was
it's
Gary something, I don't know.
It was Gary Princess. It was Gary Prince.
That's crazy.
He looks so homey.
Yeah.
Not a homey, but he just looks homey. Gary Prince. How do you get that from Bubblegum Princess? How do you get Gary from that?
I don't know.
He looks nice. Marshall always been cooler though. Like, Marshall looks cool.
Yeah. No doubt about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Where's my A and B? Oh, right here. Yeah.
Cool. And then we'll just hang out with your brand new girlfriend.
Man, which one?
Does Quinn know about this?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
No problem. They won't even care. Really.
I will convince them.
What if they sick the thing on you? The chest. Mimic.
Well, moths grow rearms, don't they?
Oh my god. Yeah. That looks just like Blackbeard's fruit. A One Piece.
Which one? This?
The purple one. Yeah.
It's called a puckberry. Pucker.
Sweet. Not sweet, sour.
Red apple or green apple?
That's a good question, actually. Red, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not a big sour apple fan.
You know, I've tried red apples recently. I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because originally it was just red. Then it went to green. Then it went back to red. And then I just do both.
Okay. What other fruits do you eat? You eat plums? You a plum guy?
Nah, I'm not a plum person.
You a peach guy? You eat a good peach?
Yeah, every once in a while. I wouldn't eat that every day, but every once in a while, yeah. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
I'm not a big peach guy.
It's more like I wouldn't want to go through the trouble of getting my hands dirty to eat a peach every day.
Oh, they're really juicy?
Yeah, they're way juicier than apples.
Yeah.
Apple, you could just eat it, and then your hands are on the skin, and then it's not that, just,
yeah.
That's it. But
yeah.
a peach, that juice is gonna be sliding all over your arm, right?
Oh.
It's gonna be dripping off your elbow.
Oh, like biting into an eye. Quinn wouldn't know.
Alright, let's see. Can we get any more cards out of you? Probably not. We're probably gonna hit a...
They're not good cards out of Luna. Luna doesn't have good cards, man.
They're very stress heavy build.
Yeah, if you're trying to do a lot. We're both shaking our leg right now.
Hell yeah.
We're
Glad to
stressed
see
out.
you today, even more than usual. Just the sight of you warms me up like a cozy and delicious sweater.
Alright.
I hope you still feel that way after I ask you for a favor. And I'll bet you could forge my signature pretty convincingly. It's actually just a squiggly line.
I bet this brightens your siblings' day.
I bet it makes them shriek. I chose this particular image for a reason. Growing up, our parents used Maven as their own personal boogeyman.
Huh?
Lena, you better clean your room / finish your dinner / ace that test, or Maven will come and take you away to her island.
That sounds
It
terrifying.
probably blows their minds that I moved to that very island of my own free will. I appreciate the help.
And that's a skill on its own. Remembering someone's signature.
Yeah.
Can be
You didn't do it in high school?
lot.
No.
They didn't really touch his teacher's signature, no.
Aw,
No, like we used to get
sweet
quick
birthday
lookups,
surprise.
and you had to your parent to
We got a
sign
couple
it.
months. It's
People would
just
forge
the
it
mainland is
a lot.
super slow. I had to get these done early.
But you had to be good though.
Yeah.
But now you got me
They would
thinking.
call home.
I usually work on my birthday, but I've never had a girlfriend to spend the day with.
Oh, so sweet.
Maybe this year will be special? I have to say, this whole dating thing, it's like a whole new level of the jitters. I like it a lot.
I like it too. I'm glad you're happy.
Oh.
I need to not be thinking about work for
Supportive,
a few
calm
minutes.
white girl.
Am I right?
Wait, really? I thought you liked thinking about work.
Oh my God, she is white.
I mean, generally.
I didn't. She looked. I don't even know what she thought. She was ambiguous. I didn't even give it second thought actually.
She's kind of a lot.
Ooh, who is it? I promise not to tell anyone.
Lies.
Technically, I'm still bound by an NDA. I can't name any names. But I can't keep secrets from my girlfriend, can I? I'll tell you this much. The client is a celebrity on the mainland. She's royalty, in fact.
Let's stay on topic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're not enjoying your gig.
They can't all be winners, right? But if I make it through this trial period, it'll pay well. That's something.
Let me tough it out.
Yeah.
You can tough it out. The only way out is through. Remember?
And stress.
That's right. You know me. I can handle the stress. And the benefits of this situation potentially outweigh any negatives. To me, there's nothing better than amplifying worthy voices and ideas. I love giving the little guy a platform. But the little guy doesn't tend to have a robust marketing budget. Working with a larger client can be a hassle, but taking their money lets me offer affordable services to smaller clients. As long as I can juggle the demands on my time, I can make everybody happy. And that includes my parents. I know I'm not supposed to care what they think,
It
but
is what it
I
is.
can't help caring a little bit. And they were thrilled by this news, Sylvia. Like, seriously over the moon. They still don't get what a marketer publicist does. But working for a princess, they wrap their heads around that super quick.
It's
I
not
see
caring.
what you mean. And I'm happy that your parents are happy for you.
Thanks. And just to prove all that help the little guy stuff is more than just talk, I have a whole new coupon for you.
Oh wow.
It's the struggle of chasing love
Or you'll spoil me.
from a
Don't joke about
parent.
it. One diva on my client list is more than enough. But as far as I'm concerned, you're the one who deserves the royal treatment. You're awesome, Sylvia. And that's a message I'm happy to promote totally free of charge.
That's sweet.
Oh my god, we yapped all day.
You sure did. And now it's just now time for the tournament. And that'll be in and out.
I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here.
I didn't put the potions in my inventory.
Hey, chum.
Wait.
Got a minute for the boss man?
What was all that about his patent getting shut down? I don't
You
have
really
time
don't have
to
enough.
paperwork.
No! When was the last time you
I didn't think it was gonna take up that much time. It took the whole day.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So where are we at?
No, I had to quit out there now before it saved on the new day.
Oh, auto save.
Okay, let's get through
Okay.
this.
That is funny.
I didn't realize it was gonna. Okay, it already did the part where I did the potion set. I just gotta put it in my inventory.
Yes. That's rough. This game is cutthroat.
Yeah, it was literally just gonna fuck me over like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, because it takes 4 just to hang out and then 1 to talk about that. So that's 5. Whew.
Yeah.
And now it's already night. How you felt, Philip?
Feels better, yeah. You can tell my voice came back.
Yeah.
I'm still coughing, but I think at that point, like I said before, it's less from the flu, more from the allergies.
Mm.
And that's more manageable.
Yes.
I'll tell you this much. The client is a
As
celebrity.
soon as you recovered, Luhana had the same thing. The
Flu?
Mm-hmm.
That's
He
something.
lost the voice the same way
I
you
didn't
did.
hang out there, did I?
No.
No.
It was after you.
It's just going around then.
It is.
You can tell. Ooh, hair?
Okay, now let's hear what Boston has to say.
Alright.
I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here.
We got a roommate downstairs.
We never even see her.
We didn't even charge her rent.
No.
Hey, chum. Got a minute for the boss man?
The
No.
boss man.
Actually, I'm pretty busy, so if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah? Planning your going out of business sale?
Getting ready for the competition, actually. I've got a winning streak to uphold.
Is that all you're up to? Because, you know what I think? I think somebody's been misbehaving.
Just a guess. Is it the toxic predator with the self-satisfied smirk?
Oh, me? I'm following the rules. But you... Well, my patent seems to have expired unexpectedly. I can't help but wonder if you had something to do with that.
I wish I did. You don't have any right to decide who can sell what. And you can't patent a potion. Those formulas belong to everyone.
Look, chum, I don't know what you want me to say here. You gotta dry those tears and figure out how to work with what you've got. Or don't. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do or anything. But if you're determined to go up against me tomorrow, it's only fair to warn you. I'm playing for keeps.
Great.
We won't be hugging it out on the other side. I won't be moving into your basement or fetching ingredients for you. Our rivalry, it ain't gonna have any kind of happy ending.
For you.
What was all that about his patent getting shut down? I don't have time for that kind of paperwork. But I might know someone who does. I'll deal with that later. Right now, I have to focus on this competition. And also, I'm not talking to myself so much. It's getting weird.
It's getting weird.
No, it's not.
Talking to yourself, man.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would have got fucked over.
Yeah.
Is the tail? Where is this tail coming from?
I don't know. That's a good point. Maybe from his back.
Must. So he doesn't have a back to his shirt.
But you're not here for me, are you? Let's meet the stars of the show. First up is a self-described big bro in a small pond. He's dived headfirst into the potion-selling business and made a big splash in the process. He also hates fish hunts and is somewhat intimidating, so I'm going to stop there.
Boo.
Say hello to the man with the sharpest smile in Raptor, Boss Ben!
Nice should have brought a toothpick. You're gonna make a stringy meal.
If Finn thinks he's got this in the bag, he doesn't know who he's up against. She's been underestimated before, but she remains undefeated on the competition circuit. She's a witch with an itch for making a potion commotion. She is Sylvia!
Hey, Finn! Nobody likes you. And all the money in the world won't change that.
But Elon Musk.
I guess we won't know for sure until I've gobbled up every last coin.
Let's keep it clean down there.
Until he's collected all the coconuts.
What?
Say hello to your adoring fans, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little applause never hurts, right?
Pretty sure it's me the crowd is cheering for.
Mr. Robber. You thought it was
This
bad.
audience wants blood, and I aim to deliver!
We'll see who draws first blood in our first round.
They didn't let you change your cards?
No, they will.
You're gonna like this one.
Oh, I love his little jar.
Tell me more.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna make me jump through hoops like some kind of dolphin, are you?
Suit yourself. But the potion looks more than adequate.
This guy right here knows his stuff.
What do you have for us, Sylvia?
There's a lot of toxic energy here today, and I've got the cure.
Hey.
It's got that antitoxin sheen to it. The quality's right on target. This is one cure that belongs in every pantry. I'd price it at... What do you say to that?
Should I review my haggling strategy?
Well, I had no stress in it.
Alright,
Well, you haven't changed it since the last competition.
no, dump the whole thing. Let's see. Let's just gonna. Nope, nope. Wait. Nope. Casual conversation. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You always need that. I don't need that. Let's take a look
Quinns
at.
have good cards.
Let's take a Lunas for a sec. Increase stress by 5, then raise interest by 5 for every 4 points. So that's,
You had no stress.
that's interesting. That's interesting.
They don't have any stress.
Well, you get stress during the match.
Oh.
Rehearse line, wing it. Raise interest by 12, increase stress. Ooh,
That's great.
that's actually good.
But then even
That's worth it.
yeah.
And it only costs 1 too. Raise interest by 3 for every 5 points of current stress level. Discard 1 card at random.
Mm.
Raise interest by 4. Apply sympathy. Draw 3 cards. Raise interest by 2 for every card in your hand now. That's good, yeah.
You always got a little scheme in you. Oh wow.
That's okay. Yeah.
Better
Like
than
2
nothing.
for 5 shields not worth it, but
2 for 11 interest.
but 2 for 11 is slightly more worth than like. This is better if you're rich. Well, actually no. No,
For 2.
that one's still going. That one's still better than pound for pound.
Yeah.
Actually, no, these ones suck. Actually.
They were good in the beginning, but there's better out there.
Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Frosty the Squirrel. Raise interest by 2 whenever a card is played. Persists until another stance card is played. That's good. And the other one was gonna be Luna's. Actually, no, take 2 of them.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Ready to open your eyes.
I thought she was to cut her neck. I thought it was a knife. Oh, what? Yeah.
He's already mad.
Yeah. You got hella patience.
You don't have a chance here, chum. Let's see. Okay. Yep. There we go.
Boom. Easy money.
Yeah, casual conversation is a boss killer.
Calculated the value accordingly. Sylvia has pulled ahead.
Ah! You're going to be swimming out of here a loser, Finn.
Might want to stand back,
Whoa.
Judge. Because I'm a master.
I did not know his tail could do
Hey, me
that.
too.
We all are.
And Sylvia looks a lot
What is that tail?
lunch.
I don't know. It looks kind of awkward.
It scares me.
Done screwing around.
It's like a tail. It's like a scorpion tail.
Yeah. And it's fully movable.
I still get to keep the stress too.
I imagine you'd like to stage a comeback.
You're a smart one, aren't you? So do the smart thing and declare this potion.
It looks like it provides decent shock resistance.
Of course it does, bro. Would I leech?
Perish the thought.
It's just cutting out his
Well,
dialogue.
price this
It
at.
is. Oh, that's a good little price.
And so can you.
Sylvia, you're up.
I'm guessing 380.
Da, da, da.
Oh, 350.
Finn can bluster all he wants. This is the potion you want when a storm rolls in.
Thunder tonic, check. And its quality is up to par. I'll save this for a rainy day. And I'll set its value at... Unless
Did I go down?
Yeah, you sure did.
Time
Yeah.
to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy?
No, I got
Because
it.
you have bad effects on that one. With
Yeah.
a little bit of red
It
on it.
outweighed the good ones.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yep.
Got a little early.
Two schemes.
Ooh. You have a little bit of stress.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more.
Let's see. He's at what, 510?
Yeah. It's 30 more, you got it.
Yeah, might as well.
Ooh, good for the stress though.
There we go.
GG.
In the first turn.
Yep.
From a potion maker who knows her stuff. I'm convinced Sylvia's potions are superior.
No, they're just grand.
That's the next. That's the next one.
Come on, Rev. What game are you watching?
Oh, thank God he lost. All this is to go. He's going straight to the bank.
Yep.
This is impossible. I don't understand it. What's this feeling in my gut? Is this failure?
Oh.
Or maybe indigestion, since you bit off more than you could chew.
It's not possible. Failure's for other fish. That competition was rigged. It must have been.
Oh.
Afraid not, Finn.
Oh, baby.
I beat you fair and square. I know that's an unfamiliar concept for you.
Whatever. I'm getting out of this stupid business. Profit margins are terrible. And you're all a bunch of nerds.
Oh my God.
Yeah, cry me a river. And swim away in it.
He might really.
The nerve of some people. This isn't the end for me. It can't be. I'm Boss Finn, baby. And Boss Finn is untouchable. Or supposed to be.
That is not what I expected at all.
To bad fish. I should stay out and celebrate my victory. And yet, somehow, all I want to do is tell Oswald all about it.
I like how the crowd just immediately goes out.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure of it.
Sylvia,
I hate your on-timeness.
you're once again the talk of the town. The young woman who swam with sharks.
Sharks get a bad rap, but at least they work for their food.
That feels like a barb. But I assure you, I work as hard as anyone. After all,
That's
we the
finance,
people
yeah.
come to when they need a little help. And we
So
all
prompt.
need a little help sometimes.
Sounds like you're real busy then. Should we cut to the chase?
I hate you.
There, see, you're well on your way.
Yeah, and you should probably be on your way.
You're not wrong. We both have much to do. Until next time.
I really loved that money.
Oh, crap!
Oswald!
You were living in the attic again?
We talked about this.
Oswald? Curse it! I thought you'd fix that rafter.
I did.
He was bumming out of my house
With
again.
chewing gum.
Motherfucker!
Why am I explaining myself to you? What are you doing here? Are you spying on
He
me?
never left.
Nothing so sinister as that. But the hell knows here when I arrived. For reasons that are likely obvious to you now, I prefer she didn't get a very good look at me, just in case. But I came here to congratulate you. I know you don't want me around, but you were so impressive in that tournament. I had to express my admiration.
You were there?
Of course I was there. I kept a low profile, but I had to see the outcome for myself. I wouldn't have missed it for anything. Anyway, I should probably make myself scarce. You don't need this old bird cluttering up the place.
Hold on. There's something I'm trying to figure out. A mystery. Maybe you can help?
A mystery, you say? Well, then let's pass the clues together.
Boss Fenn mentioned that someone had shut down his patent prematurely. I guess it wasn't supposed to be so short-lived.
Ah, a saboteur working behind the scenes. How daring. So, this mystery person, they were a help to you?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say they really went above and beyond to help me out.
Any guesses as to who they could be?
Oh yeah, it's obvious, don't you think? It's gotta be Robin!
Mm-hmm.
What? Now see here!
Relax, I know it was you. I'm not upset about everything. But I admit you've been a lot of help. And sort of nice to have around.
Sort of.
Then, could
As
we
a
start
pet.
fresh?
Not an
Just
uncle,
forget
this is a
all
pet.
pleasantness and get back to work. You know, a do-over. Come to think of it, that's another trick you can use when haggling isn't going your way.
Mulligan. Discard entire hand. Draw a new card for each card discard. Okay.
Okay.
That's something.
Only you would try to turn this mess into some sort of harebrained haggling tip.
It worked.
Ugh, fine. It's official. I can't stay mad at you. Well, if I'm indentured to the bank for the rest of my life, I might stay mad through that.
Yeah.
It won't come to that, Sylvia. I have faith. I have faith in us.
Get out of my house. That is so sad.
What?
The gold spent, the gold earned.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what the new Death Star is.
Oh, they're gonna come in the first day.
I
this morning. I have to admit, it's good to be back. And I come bearing gifts. See here, your license upgrade has arrived.
Check it out! So official looking. All else aside, we really do make a good team, Uncle Oswald.
Don't say that too loud.
I could get used to the sound of
Don't
that.
say that too loud. His name.
Now, let's start.
Yeah.
They'll come get him.
I have the details for the next competition
Ice.
right
I was just about to say that.
I see our vandal has struck again. Although in this case, I tend to think it's an improvement. Now, take careful
It
note of the
won't
new
be
potion
easy,
marks.
but we're
You
not
don't want to be
going to do
unprepared.
it alone.
These
Steven
competitions are
Universe.
getting harder every time.
Was that Ruby?
Indeed they are.
No, Steven Universe.
Well, here's a good sign.
No, not
A
really.
customer, eager to be our first of the day.
I can see the lyrics, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Help you?
You are the champion I've heard tell of.
Never mind.
I've been called worse.
Yeah.
You wish to know my name? I suppose you'll know. So that when asked who brought you to ruin, you may provide an answer.
I'm sorry.
Call me the end of all your endeavors. Call me the mistress of mercantilism. Call me Anubia.
Okay.
I'd rather call your parents.
My parents have been dust for millennia, and I do not mourn them. So go ahead, make your feeble jokes, by which I mean your words and your potions both. I have an island to conquer. And the best part is this. As I grind Raptor beneath my heel, as I bleed its people for every half penny and silver nugget, they will thank me for it. They will love me. And they will forget you wherever.
Fucking villain of the week.
Literally.
I'm guessing.
She sounded like
she's
the
famous
blue,
enough. You'd think there'd be an age restriction.
that blue little gem from Steven
You've always
Universe.
given the creeps.
Opal.
Something about
Opal.
her was especially sinister.
Was it Opal?
Yeah.
I'll do
The
some-
flying one.
Yeah. Oh, Aquamarine.
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 Well,
Sounded like her.
you had better get to work.
Who's Opal?
Look up Opal, yeah.
Yeah. That's Aquamarine.
That's gotta be a fusion. Opal.
Oh,
That was
right.
plus 7,000.
Gosh, that was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it here.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Rice and Beans. We'll see you later.
And Opal is pearl and amethyst.
That's Opal.
Opal pearl, yes. Yeah. That's hella money.
That is.
What's the wait before we leave? What's the new potions we have to make
Oh. That's
so
gonna
you
be
can
some-
look forward to
It's gonna
something?
be some bullshit. What the fuck?
So-
Silence cure,
Oh, that's gonna be hard to get.
tolerance potion, insight. I've never even heard of these.
Yeah, those are gonna be hard to do. We need a new cauldron.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming and watching this episode of Potionomics with Rice and Beans. We appreciate you. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.